What the hell? Hey, what's up? Hey, man. Trouble using your device. This is weird.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. Good morning.
Right here. Okay, interesting.
Never heard of Tetsuo?
What was that?
So I've never heard of your commander.
Oh, um,
That's pretty cool though. I like
yeah.
it.
It came out during, I think, Commander Legends.
Hmm. Well, I was playing back in like from '92 to like '97, and
Oh man.
then I haven't played in the last like 25 years, and I've just gotten back into it within less than a year now. So Commander's still pretty new to me.
Yeah, when I started, I think I started playing in 2013, and Standard and Modern were pretty popular. And then I stopped playing for about, I don't know, maybe 6 years or so. And then, Commander was all the rage, started coming up. So I think personally, my favorite format, if you can find a good group to play with.
Hmm. No, we're not gonna go with that. Yeah, so me and my best friend, my childhood friend, we grew up playing, like I said, the same way, about the same time, and we just got back into it together again. So yeah, we're both learning. We usually just play against each other, but then I found Spell Table about a month ago, so I've been trying to play on here a little bit. At least trying to practice while I am building up my decks.
Hmm. Yeah, I've noticed the spell table is a little hit or miss. You
Yeah,
know, you can you can find some really cool people on here
yeah, I've
to play
found
with,
some
and
pretty
then
cool people, but then some pretty. I found a couple of people that get angry really quick and just
yeah,
and just
yeah, I
leave.
yeah, it actually threw me away from the game for a bit. I haven't played, so this will be my first time playing Commander in about a year, just
Oh,
because I would come on, try to get some games in, just one or two in the afternoon,
mm-hmm.
and people just they get really, I guess the best word is offended
Yeah,
by just gameplay, right? So I just kind of got tired of it. But you know what it was? I think I saw some cards from the new set, and I was like, man, I haven't played Magic in a little bit. Let me see what's going on out there.
okay, that's better. All right, I'll go ahead and keep that land. I mean, keep that.
Got my 7 as well.
Oh, good morning.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'll keep.
I guess Flaya did not want to join us. What's going on, Ghost? Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if I got this or not, but we're gonna try. Well, she joined in, and I saw her doing something, but then she went back out. I was just about to tell her I liked her game mat. I saw one. I didn't play yesterday, but I played the day before yesterday, and someone come in here and they had a game mat with a squirrel on the front of it, and the squirrel had two guns in his hand, and there were like peanuts or some kind of nuts all over the board, and it said "coming for your nuts." I really like that one. That was a pretty cool one. I enjoyed seeing that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
This person has a really, really, really dusty setup. Lothril, Blade of Elves. I started to use her as my commander for my elf deck.
Yep, she works pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm in the process of redoing my elf deck because well, I'm either in the process of redoing it or changing it out a little bit because I just can't get enough power out of it.
It depends on a couple different win cons. Overrun is a good win con. So is her last ability. So you're just gonna have to have 10 elves
Right.
thrown around. Um, then there's a couple elves where when they come into play, their power and toughness are equal to either green permanents or elves, or the number of elves. So you can really swing hard with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Get them up and pumped up good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm restricted on cards and restricted on money. That's my biggest issue is the money aspect of Magic. It's expensive. It gets expensive anyway.
Oh heck yeah. It's the reason they call it cardboard crack.
Yeah, it definitely is that. So I've been building bases for my decks and then just kind of trying to slowly upgrade them a little at a time.
Yeah. That's why I usually buy a precon, and then if I find a precon I really really like, then I'll start to upgrade it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although the one although the one precon I really like, I'm not upgrading at all because I want to keep it as the precon, which is the Imperium of Men for the 40k commander decks.
Mm, yeah, I haven't seen that. Do you want to keep it at three, or do you want to try to wait and see if we get one more person in?
Let's wait a little bit, see if we can get
Yeah,
one more
I'm
in.
gonna go to the bathroom while we're waiting and see if we get anybody else in.
Sounds
I'll
good.
be right back.
Alrighty. Oh shit. I don't
Yeah.
know what you guys think. Lock it down and start.
I mean, I'm fine with that if y'all want. I know sometimes it's hard to find a 5 to 6 level game because most of them are 7 to 8.
I'm
All right.
fine with starting up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over. I'll go ahead and randomize it 3 times. See who's starting off. 1, 2, and 3.
I got a mulligan. God damn.
Okay. Yeah, I had to my first hand too.
I had one land.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I had. Yeah, I'm currently building my first dragon deck. I'm using Tiamat as my commander, but I'm kind of thinking that I might stick with the Dragon, but I don't own that card yet. And I know it's a kind of expensive card for me, expensive anyway.
The Ur Dragon. Is that the one that it, like shuffles up and finds one in your library?
Yeah. Well, and Tiamat, the one I've got. I mean, when it comes out onto the battlefield, I get to search my hand for 5 dragons and put them. I mean, search my deck for 5 dragons and put them in my hand, which is good because then I can pick the best dragons out.
Then you just need to find a way to cheat them onto the field. Then.
Yeah, well, and
Oh,
I've got a artifact that lets me just drop any multicolored uh, dragon onto the battlefield for free. Well, I have to pay 3 mana, and then I have another one that does the same thing. So I have 2 artifacts that let me just bring dragons out. But again, money is a big factor because
yeah. This card is pretty expensive.
the Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen it as cheap as like 13, $14. So I mean, if I can get it for the $13 or $14 from, some of the other places I found, that would be good.
All right. I'm good. Oh,
Okay.
my turn first. Okay.
Yep, you're starting us off, and all right. Yeah, my
Lay
big.
down forest and P the T.
All right. Draw, and I will lay down the game trail. I do not have. Oh well, yeah. So I can. If I reveal Mountain or Forest, well, it doesn't really matter because I can't play anything on this turn anyway. So it'll just come into play tapped, and go ahead and pass.
Draw. Haunted Ridge enters tapped. Pass turn.
All right. Draw a card. Put down another forest. Tap 2. Put down Thorn-Wheeled Archer. It has reach and death touch. It is a 2/1.
All right.
And P the T.
All right. Untap, draw. Put a forest down and play Vampiric Rites. Oh no, I will not play Vampiric Rites.
About to say, what?
Nope, I don't.
What swamp?
Yeah, I laid down the wrong land, but that's right. I can't do anything with it yet anyway, so we'll go ahead and pass. I was thinking ahead.
Draw.
At least you're not missing a land drop. That's what counts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Drop an island. Tap 2. Play Umezawa's Jite. And pass turn.
There we go. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, I like that artifact.
Thanks, it's a pretty
Play a
old school
swamp
artifact.
for the turn. And I'll tap 2 for a Mind Stone. Or I'll tap that way. That actually didn't matter. Well, kinda. Tap 2 and put out Priests of Titania. It is a mana elf, so I get to tap it and add 1 green mana to my mana pool for each elf on the battlefield.
Yeah, I like her.
And P the T.
All right. We'll draw. I'll play my swamp. Guess what I'm playing? Vampiric Rites. Bring that out.
I wonder.
And then we will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play swamp for turn. I'll tap 3 and play my commander.
Oh, nice.
And pass.
Alright. Up cut, up tap, draw. Okay. See, 2, 3, 4. Tap for 2, 3, 4. I will play a Sky Shroud Claim, search my library for up to 2 forest cards, and put them into play. Then I will tap 2 forests and put Leaden Mirror into the battlefield. It is a tap, add a swamp to my mana pool. Let's see. 2 open. That goes to my graveyard. And I will P the T.
All right.
And now shuffle up my library after that mana searching.
Untap, draw. Play Llanowar Wastes and play tap 4. Play the Swarm Weaver. When Swarm Weaver enters, create 2 1/1 black-green insect creatures. If I have Delirium, where there are 4 or more card types among my graveyard, I can put a +1/+1 on insects and spiders, and they have Death Touch. So we're gonna put out a little insect creature right here. I draw my own little tokens.
Nice.
So that's my little 1/1 insect. And I gotta finish drawing all the tokens out for this deck. I haven't done that yet. But we got 2 of those, and we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Where's my dice at?
Untap. No upkeep. Draw. Play an island for turn. Gonna tap 2 and attach this Jite to Tetsuo.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and swing. But let me assess boards here.
I got 2 1/1s and a 2/3.
Reach.
I have a 2/1 Reach Death Touch and a 1/1 Mirror Monodork.
Yeah, my 2 1/1s have flying also. They're flying insects.
Okay. They all have. All right. I guess man. Yeah, I guess we gotta get something started. I'm gonna swing at Marshall.
Okay.
Is that how? And that's going to proc because I attacked. This is a 2. Are your creatures boosted at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll declare I'm attacking. It's gonna proc. I'm gonna try to ping your Thorn Wield Archer for 2.
Okay. Okay, so it's the action of attacking that creates the pinging, so it's before damage is dealt and before blockers. Okay. 2 damage to the archer.
Yep.
Okay.
And then are you gonna? Do you declare any blockers or anything?
No.
Okay. So it's just 3 damage.
Alrighty.
Let's see. And I get to put 2 charge counters on the Jite.
Oh, okay. So your commander, whatever the mana value of whatever's attached to it, it can ping to any target.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I was trying to I was reading it wrong at first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when it declares an attack, it does it, so it does it before damage is dealt
Right.
and before
Yeah.
blockers are declared.
Okay.
All right. Pass turn.
So, annoying.
Yeah.
It's-
It's very
yeah.
Voltron-y though. It's
Alright.
definitely a 5 or 6. It's hard to actually win with this deck.
So, my turn then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep, nothing for upkeep, and then draw. Okay. So, what we'll do. Tap 1, 2, 3. Put Heirloom Blade onto the field. Tap 4. Cast my commander. Tap 1. Equip Heirloom Blade to my commander. So it is now a 5/4. And I will P the T.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play Myriad Landscape. And we'll go ahead and tap red, green, black, and 2 to bring out our commander. And go ahead and join the game. And that is it. I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay. Untap. I'll keep draw. Play an island for turn. Gets combat damage to a player. Yikes. Okay. We're going to tap 3 for a Covert Technician.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to swing again. Let's see here. No death touch anywhere. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to swing with my commander again. So I'm going to remove one. Yeah, I'm gonna remove 1 charge counter from the Jite to give him +2/+2 until end of turn. So he's a 5/5. And then it's a sorcery high money equals to the highest one. And this time I'll swing at Mystical.
Okay.
And I'm going to use his. Doesn't even matter if I do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping something.
So I got the 2/1/1 flying insects, and it won't kill either one of these if you're still pinging for 2.
Yeah, I am. I'll let's see. Yeah, I'll just ping the insect.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this off there, so we just got the 1 left, and then I'll block him with the other insect.
Okay, well, that's that. He didn't do combat damage, so he doesn't get a counter. So I will. Let's see. Yeah, I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep draw. Okay.
Marshall, what is the attachment on your commander? What is that?
Heirloom blade.
Okay.
Okay. Tap for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll play Jurari Warcaller. I kicked it 4 times. So it comes in with 4 1/1 counters. And all other elves I control get +1/+1 for each +1/+1 counter on Warcaller.
Ouch.
Yep. So my commander will swing at PRG.
Does she have trample?
No trample, has menace though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8.
Okay.
And you took the damage?
Yep.
Okay. It's 7, so you get 1 back.
Oh, okay.
So because of that, I get 7 Elf Warrior tokens. 6 and 7.
Oh yeah, she can get out of hand really quick.
Yeah.
And each one of the Elf Warriors are 5/5s.
Mm. That's nasty. Oh
And
man, I love that.
I will eat a tea.
Good round. All right, go ahead and untap.
God, I love Menace.
Oh man. Okay. Draw. Uh. Okay. Tap one and another. To sacrifice that. I mean to destroy target creature. The one that's given everyone the +1/+1s. That one you brought out that round. The what is that?
Oh,
The whole
destroy
the
target creature enchantment. The opponent trolls, you lose life equal to the permanent's converted mana cost.
yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I suppose he's dead.
How much was the converted mana cost for him?
So that would be 1 because it's a multi-kicker that doesn't
Okay. Yeah. So I lose
it
one
doesn't
for
factor in,
that.
which is stupid, but whatever.
And
Now all the elves are 1/1s again.
um. tap this one for a black. Bring out Carrion Feeder. He cannot block. He's a 1/1, but when I sacrifice a creature, I can put a 1/1 counter on him. Then we'll tap our last 2 mana, a green and a white, colorless, to bring out Sakura, the Tribe Elder. I can sacrifice it to search my library for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped. And then we will. Marcel, do you have any flying or reach?
No, I do not.
Okay, we'll swing our commander at you for 5 flying. And if you cannot block, you have to sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you got plenty of little peons, but that'll be commander damage 5.
Yep.
And that's it. We'll go ahead and pass.
There goes one of my 1/1s.
Untap. Oh, upkeep. Draw. Play a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn.
Nice.
The Oh man, this is tough. A lot of chump blockers.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
So I have a question for y'all, because I'm still getting back into Magic after years and years, 20 plus years. So, Carrion Feeder tells me if I sacrifice a creature, I get to put a 1/1 on him. This tells me to sacrifice this to look for a land. Is that still considered sacrificing for this also? So would I get both?
No, you have to sacrifice for that specific.
Okay.
So you couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wanted clarification on that.
Yeah, it depends on for your Sakura. If you sacrifice them to the Carrion Feeder.
Right, yeah, then I
just
wouldn't get the
Carrion
abilities of it.
Feeder's ability.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't proc his.
Okay. Now, I was thinking that, but I still wanted to ask anyway.
Yeah.
Like I've never won a game on here, but every time I play, I try to learn something. If I'm gonna lose, I want to learn something.
Yeah. I've been playing this game for way too long.
Well, I was telling PRG earlier. You know, I played back in '92 to '97, back when right after beta first came out.
Yep.
But then I haven't played in the last like 25 years, so I just got back into it literally less than a year ago. So Commander's still very new to me, and I've got 25 years of stuff to catch up on.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing a Haunted Cloak.
Haunted Cloak, alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 1 to equip that. The Tetsuo. So he has
So now you
Yeah,
can ping
we're both
for.
on it.
Trample and Haste.
So now you can ping for 5.
No, just 3. It's just the highest.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay. It's the
the
highest. Okay,
Or
so
the
it's
amount
not
of cost.
converted. Okay.
Yeah, no. Just the highest.
Okay.
Equipment on him.
Let's see.
Thank God.
Yeah.
He'd get out of hand real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
would get out of
definitely.
hand real quick. So now he has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste.
Yeah, well,
Man. I don't feel like I can. Is it 2, 3, 1, 1?
Yeah, both of these are 1/1s. He cannot block. My Carrion Feeder, it cannot block.
Oh, okay.
And I got a 2/3 and a 1/1. And of course,
All right.
my commander's
I will
tapped out.
go ahead and remove a counter from the Jite to give him +2/+2, so he's a 5/5. And let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll swing. Yeah, I have to swing at mystical because I'll get chump blocked to death. So I'll swing at you for 5 with Tetsuo.
Okay.
Tapping just so we're all tracking. But he does have vigilance, and I'll proc his second ability.
Okay.
Wait, does it say instant or sorcery?
So
Instant or sorcery. Awesome. Yep. So I'll play
Yep.
this sorcery at instant speed. I'll play solve the equation. I'll search for an instant or sorcery, reveal it, and put it into my hand and shuffle.
There you go.
And then,
okay,
yeah,
so you could
do
choose
you?
one of those. Okay, so then you swing with a what was it, a 5/5?
Yeah, he's a 5/5.
Does he have trample?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, ouch. Um, well, I'm gonna take 4 regardless, so I'm not gonna block. I'll take all 5 and save my little peon creature. So I can.
Okay.
Okay, so I take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's commander damage from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
I honestly don't even remember if I have something super special in here or doesn't seem like it. Oh, hold up. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to pull a fabricate.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Shuffle this up.
So your commander, he's all based off of what kind of artifacts, the biggest ones to help you do things.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah, it's called a Voltron deck.
Voltron
so
artifact
so
theme.
what is so these are terms that I'm still, because like I hear terms like Voltron, Pyrexia, Tribal. I don't know what any of these are. What is the basis around a Voltron deck?
Voltron is quite literally equipping artifacts onto creatures to buff them to insane levels, and then just
Oh, okay, so kind of like the
always
Voltron
challenge the
cartoon
opponent.
where it's adding all the cats to the main Voltron to get him
Yep.
big. Okay, okay. So it is. So the name is based off the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then tribal is just when you're running a deck like elves or goblins or cats.
Okay. So you're when
They're all
you're
the
when
same
you're
creature
doing
type.
a lot of little creatures and trying to pump them up,
yeah.
Or whatever, but as
or
long as they play off of
So
each other, that's a tribal deck.
okay.
since he did combat damage, I gained 2 charges on the GT,
Hmm.
Okay.
and he does have vigilance. So
Yeah.
I'll
So he wasn't.
put him back
Yeah.
like this.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see.
Correct.
You may put it has to be covert. All right, with that, I think I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Ooh, shiny. So I will tap the Priests of Titania. That gives me 8 mana. So I have 2 floating. I will cast Collective Unconsciousness. I get to draw a card for each creature I control. That is 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. 1, 2,
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
I will play a land for the turn. Which will be a swamp. Still got 2 floating. Let's see. I mean, I could do it. And keep that. Hmm. How do I want to run this? Well, I think I kind of have to do this. Unless. Yeah, but I could do that later. Hmm. Yeah, might as well do it. Okay. So we are going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a lot of mana.
Yep. And cast Praetor's Council. I return all the cards from my graveyard to my hand.
What?
I will exile this.
What is that called?
Uh, Praetor's Council. Praetor Council. Return all cards from the graveyard to my hand. I will now exile this, and I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Mm.
So with my 2 floating, I will cast Thorn-Wheeled Archer again.
Yeah, that's a good card. That's a pretty cheap card too.
For what it does, yeah.
Yeah, it's only like $1 on TCG Player. I'm always looking for new cards to like upgrade my deck. That's a good card. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to swing? Let's see. Everybody's protected right now, so I'll stay home this round. So P to T.
Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Okay, untap, untap, untap. I'm gonna draw. Um, tap a swamp and a colorless. Do I want to do that yet? Hold on. Does this? Oh, well, this is going to come out tapped. That's not going to do as good as I want it to right now, so we're going to hold off for that. Still, we're going to play a Tartarian's Journal. I know I'm saying that wrong. Tartarian's Journal. I can sacrifice an artifact or a creature to draw a card, or I can discard my hand and transform it to its other property. Then I'm going to sacrifice this to find 2 basic land cards that have to be the same. They come onto the battlefield tapped. I'll do that in just a second. I'm going to leave this right here. I'll go find those 2 cards in just a second. And Marshall's got me afraid to attack. Because I'm going to leave myself open, and I don't have enough creatures on here. He's got me afraid to. He's got me afraid to attack. Yeah, I think I'm.
I mean, at this point, it's either attack or be attacked.
Yeah, I know.
His board is
yeah, his
very
board
healthy.
is getting there.
I mean, if you guys want to, I'm
Yeah.
open for some diplomatic stuff.
I think I'm gonna stay for right now. I'm gonna see how this plays out. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I'm gonna find those 2 land cards.
Okay. Untap. No upkeep and draw. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. How can I use this? Man, this is tough. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm trying to make a big brain play right now.
Cool. I am always open for big brain plays, man. I love it.
So I got 2 swamps tapped.
Okay. Sounds good.
What is that? Is that an artifact next to your Myr?
So yeah, it's a Mind Stone.
Oh, okay. Mind Stone, a Myr. Dang, dude, I just can't do it. I just do not have the firepower to just deal with that board state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those your tokens are 1/1s?
Yes.
I know he's got blockers for days.
Yeah. I'm going to. Damn, can I pull this off? Let's see. How strong is your commander right now? Like toughness
Commander
and power?
is at 5-4.
That's it? I thought don't you have like a nice blade on? Okay.
Heirloom blade just gives it +3/+1. It's originally a 2/3. But also, if the creature is destroyed, uh, I can reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card, and then I put that card into my hand and the rest at the bottom of my library.
Okay.
So
Okay, that comes
I get
from the
very good
heirloom
creatures.
blade.
Yep.
I guess I just need to start using this. I'm gonna remove one charge counter from the GT,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give the archer -1/-1,
Okay.
and then I'll remove the other charge counter,
Pop
and I'll give one of your. Yeah, I'll
one of
give.
these. Negative
Uh,
one. Negative
hold,
one.
hold up. No, I'll give the priest of Titania -1/-1.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
come on now.
yeah, that's a big mana drop.
I know it hurts. I know.
I was
I'm,
earlier
I'm just
before.
letting you know. You do that, you kind of put a big target on your back. Just
Oh,
FYI.
I know. Hey, got to deal with the board state or have it deal with me.
Okay.
So now you
I
got
will rock your
five,
shit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That.
Let's see.
I know.
I'm
It's
going
making me think.
to.
But needless to say, that was probably about the best play you could do.
I think so. Also.
Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. God dang it. I'll just tap 3. Wait. Oh yeah. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I'll leave this here. And leave here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and unfortunately this as well. I'll make Tetsuo unblockable this turn.
Rogue's Passage, very nice.
Yes, sir. And I will swing at you just for 3 in total.
How much?
Well,
3?
at the moment it's 3. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just going to play Fabricate on it. So yeah, it's just 3.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going
29.
to search for the artifact, reveal it, put it into my hand, off my library,
All right.
and this gets 2 charge counters. Let's see. need to find some ridiculous artifact.
Rogue's Passage. Do I have that land? God, I want to say I have that land, or I was
It's a good land.
looking, or I was looking at getting it for my
It's a
Arabella.
really good,
Yeah, for my Arabella
it's a really
deck.
good basic land. Wow,
It's,
that's
it,
an artifact. I can't even afford that right now.
I can't remember if I ordered that. I'll have to go back and look, but I'm gonna put that on my list. I think I did order that, because yeah, that would go good with my Arabella deck because she's so small.
All right, well, I'm gonna pull something stupid. I'm gonna reveal a Cauldron Complete and shuffle up my library.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to equip this to him or even play it at the moment, but one can dream.
What is it?
It's a Cauldron Complete. I think you should be able to just click it.
It's picking up
There it is.
it's picking up a art card from. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it did that time. That's a badass picture. That's really cool artwork. I love that. Ooh.
Equipped creature gets +5/+5 and
First
its first
trample.
strike, trample, indestructible, haste. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. Oh, that's bull.
Oh, that's
I mean,
that's
hey,
nasty.
7 to put out, 7 to equip. That's tough.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, but still, Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. And then with that, I know I am putting a target on my back, but I'm going to finish the job. I am going to remove one counter from Umezawa's Jite, and I'm going to give your Mer -1/-1. And with that, I pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
Cauldron Complete.
Draw.
Damn, that's a nasty card. Ooh.
Land.
All right. Okay,
Alright.
so how okay, so since that is indestructible and it's an artifact, how would you even get rid of something like that on the board?
You'd have to.
Artifact destruction.
Well, it's indestructible, so you'd have to.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
exile it.
yeah, but
make you
like
sacrifice
I've never seen any exile cards that exile. Oh, so are there? Normally, I've only seen exile creature cards.
Yeah, you would have to do something like make someone sacrifice a permanent.
Oh,
something like
okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a very hard card to get rid of. I mean, like I know there's ways to get rid of it, but it's not common ways that most people put in their decks.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing blue, you can just bounce it back to their hand.
Well,
you can pay
yeah.
7 every time.
Or hope that you get to counter spell it as they're putting it out.
Yeah.
I will play Elven Chorus. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may cast creature spells from the top of my library. And creatures I control have tap and 1 mana of any color.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this was one of the ones I was looking at also to add to my elf deck. I remember this. Or no, I was looking at this to add to my dragon deck. That's right. Yeah, because of the
What's that?
creatures
That's
have
fine.
add mana of any color.
All right. See if I can do this right. Let's see. Tap these 3 tokens for mana. We'll just do all green. I will play Elvis Champion. All other elves get +1/+1 and have Forest Walk.
Okay.
And I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will play Heedless One. Trample, power and toughness is equal to the number of elves in play. So 7, 8, 9, 10. It is a 10/10. Oh, I'm sorry. 11/11.
Okay.
Tap that for whatever color. Tap this and sacrifice. Draw a card. Okay. I will not swing yet. So that's summoning sick. All right. Oh, what I will do is I will swing at Mystical for 5, and you cannot block it.
It's unblockable, or
It has Forest Walk. So because you have a forest, it becomes unblockable.
oh, yeah,
Unless you have a Forest Walk creature.
yeah. No, I don't. All right. How much is that?
5 damage.
5
5
commander.
commander.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. No, I don't have that. So 5, and that's 5 commander damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
11. All right, and then second main phase. . 'Cause 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 ' I will tap 5. Leave me 1 untapped. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tapped. Okay. Cast Whisper Silk Cloak, and then equip Whisper Silk Cloak to Heedless One. It is now unblockable and cannot be the target of spells or abilities.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
So, apologize that took so long.
No, don't worry about that.
All good.
Hey, good turns take a long time. That just means my turns are not good enough. Okay, draw.
Well, you got to work with what you got.
Yeah, this is true. That is not going to do me any good right now. That is not either. That is not either. Well,
Shit. That already became obsolete.
what do? Tap for black and colorless. Zelaport Cutthroat. It's just a 1/1 creature. Whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Oh, there you go.
And no, that is not going to help me either. I'm gonna tap 2 and tap Terranian's Journal to discard my hand and transform. So we're going to discard my hand. We're going to transform this to the Tome of, however you say that, Alakazam. That's not how you say that. It's a cave. It can tap for black mana. I can also cast creature spells from my graveyard if I tap this. When they do, they come out with a finality counter on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now it's a land that can tap for black. It just lets me cast from my graveyard. But I can only cast 1 card from my graveyard at a time. Yeah, so I have no hand. And that's all I can do right now. So we're going to pass. The 2 cards that I had in my hand are not really doing me much good right now. So that was the best play, I think.
My turn?
Yeah, that's your turn. Sorry.
Yep, it's all good. Untap. No upkeep. Draw. Let's see.
All my.
So
I don't know where all my good cards are.
okay. So your commander's out. Both commanders out. Zulaport Cutthroat. That's a problem. Let's see. He's
I'm
a
really liking that heedless one card. That's a nice
Yeah.
card too. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's
There's
definitely.
there's another card that's pretty much just like it. If I don't play it, I'll pull it out of my deck to show you.
Yeah, I've already. Well, I just earlier I just put that heedless one in my cart for. Yeah, because hell, it's
Elvish
only a.
Champion is good too.
I might have that, or it, or I was looking at it, one or the other.
And they did change the wording of Elvish Champion. It is a creature elf lord, so it is considered an elf. And its ability is all other elves get +1/+1 and have forest walk.
Mm.
So it doesn't beef itself, but it beefs every
Yeah,
other
yeah,
elf on
all
the
the
field.
other ones.
Yeah, but it does count as an elf.
I'm sorry, I'm still over here trying to make big brain
Nope.
plays again.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Uh,
While you're thinking, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Sorry, y'all. This coffee is
yeah, go for it.
going through me. Be
it's
right
all
back.
good. Um, all right. So you're heedless one.
Yeah, cannot be the
What?
target of spells or abilities, and it is a 15/15 trample.
Jesus. Okay.
There's a reason Whisper Silk Cloak went on that some bitch as quick as I could.
Damn. And it
Yeah,
could
I know.
it there is like a 100% chance that will get stronger
Oh
on your
yeah,
next turn.
because it's the number of elves in play.
Okay. You have
So
that. He has.
unless you have elves or Mystical has elves, which I don't think so.
Well, I think I can big brain and stop you, but I don't know. I don't. I'm not sure. I think that might be beyond my it's above my pay grade right now. So let me look at carrion feeder,
Yeah,
support,
and then I do also
swarm
have the
booster.
ability on my commander to tap her and tap 10 elves and deal 10 damage to each of you guys, and I gain 10 life.
Oh,
Yeah, it's her second ability if you look at it.
tap on 10 you control your opponent lose and you gain. Create create that many elf. Okay, okay. It's
So
above
when
my
she
pay
does
grade, but
combat damage to a
I have
player,
to try something.
yeah, go for it.
All right.
You gotta
Need
try
this
it.
red mana. So I'm putting this off to the side so I don't mess up the sequencing.
Hey, that's fine.
Let's see.
All right, we're back.
And just so you know, the commander is now a 6/5.
Okay.
All of the elf tokens are 2/2s, and the heedless one is a 15/15.
Ow!
Okay. How many? How strong are the tokens?
2/2s.
For two twos.
Yep.
How many of them do
Oh
you
man.
have now? Like 15?
11.
11? Okay.
10 are tapped, one is open. Yeah, it was definitely a good play getting rid of Priest of Titania. That would have tapped for 14 mana the shot.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. To 15/15.
Yep.
Can be targeted.
Cannot be targeted by spells or abilities.
Okay. Uh, okay. I'm just gonna tap 4. Make him unblockable.
Okay.
And then
Real quick, can two unblockable creatures block each other?
I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Let me find out. That would be awesome. Okay, yeah. Unblockable just means no creatures can be assigned to block, so yeah. Two unblockable creatures cannot block each other. Cool.
Gonna remove a charge counter.
Mhm.
Give him +2/+2, so he's at 5/5.
Okay. Ouch.
Um, and then you control if you. The highest cost I have is 3.
Now you gonna ping me?
Um, I
If,
want
if
to, but
you're
I don't think
if you
it'll
want to
help me.
ping, um, the only
I
one, well, you could do tokens, but the only other one is currently a 2/2, and that's the Elvis Champion. Just letting you know the power and toughness. So, Elvis Champion is 2/2. For instant sorcery. Oh
no,
no!
I'll
Mystical reload.
Uh,
Yay!
yeah, I'm back. My screen froze up for a minute.
Yeah, figured.
yeah, I'm just gonna I'll swing at you with Tetsuo for 5.
Okay.
I will choose to use his ability. I'll just play Infuriate. so he'll get +3. So
Okay.
yeah, just hitting you for 8, Commander.
Yep. Oh boy, that sucks.
Yeah,
That's a lot of commander damage. So I'm
there's a
almost
lot of
dead from
commander
commander
damage.
damage. So
Yeah, yeah,
I'm at 8.
that's all I got. That's my turn.
All right. Untap.
Oh, he gets 2 charge counters because he dealt combat damage.
Oh, right.
How much are
And
you
draw.
down to, Marshall? Marshall? 'Cause it still says you're at 29.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I took 6 that round, right? No,
8?
8.
8. Okay. Okay, what was that again? God bless America. We'll play a swamp. Hmm. Kind of want to see what I'll get out of that. Eh, actually, might as well just do that. $11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That's a lot of mana.
Yep. So that's Warcaller again, and he was kicked 9 times.
That means everything's got +9/+9 on
Yep.
it. I forgot that you put all those cards back in your hand from your graveyard earlier in the game, and so that came back into your hand.
Yep.
That is awesome. Holy crap. What does that make him? That's 15, what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 24?
25.
25? Holy crap.
He gives him +1/+1 too.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. That is good. Good play. Good play.
So,
Does he have trample also?
yep.
He does, doesn't he? Oh. That's nasty.
What else? Actually, let's do that. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that you could play kicker as many times as you have mana for.
Well, as long as it says multi-kicker.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because like the only cards I've ever owned that have kicker is just like something that has like a one-time ability anyway.
Yeah. All right. So
Kicker is one of those new cards that I'm getting used to. New to me.
I will do then. I will swing at PRG for everything.
For everything.
Yep.
What is
So
everything?
that is a 14, 15, and
Okay.
a 25, 25 with trample. Unblockable. Actually,
Okay.
yeah. Should have done that differently, but oh well.
Is that
And
it?
that has menace.
Okay. So I'm gonna block your commander.
Okay.
Gonna use these two to block it, but I'm also gonna go ahead and what is your commander right now?
He is at 14, 15.
Okay. I'm gonna remove these. Oh, it doesn't have. Does it have trample?
No, it does not. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, does not have trample.
Okay. What I want to do in response? Hmm. Your elf tokens are how big are they?
Uh, 10 tens.
10 tens. Okay. I'll remove both charge counters from the GT,
Hmm.
and I'll use the gain 2 life option for both of them,
Okay.
so I can absorb this. I'm gonna use these two to block your commander.
Okay.
They'll both die. Send my commander and the covert technician to the graveyard, and I will take the 24,
25.
25. Wait, is that right? 25 plus.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
11, 12.
Is it the artifact on him that's making him unblockable? On
Yeah,
the
the Whisper
heedless
Still
one?
Cloak. Yep,
Okay.
the Whisper Still Cloak. Unblockable and cannot be the target of spells or abilities. Okay. Second main phase. Is there anything I can do? All right. I will P the T.
All right. Well, let's see what we got. We don't have any hand, so please do not draw a land. Please, 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 please. Okay, no land.
But is it worthwhile?
No, it's not.
It's always the question.
Yeah. not going to do me much good, but it will just a little bit. So gonna play black and a black and green. To play treasured find, return a card from my graveyard to my hand. Then I have to exile treasured find. I'm gonna return fake your own death to my hand. This is exiled now. And then I'll play. Play two. Target creature will get +2/+0 till the end of turn. From Fake Your Own Death to my commander. And do you don't have any reach right now, do you, Marshall?
No, not at this point.
Okay. We'll send 7 commander damage flying your way.
All right, I'll take it.
This goes away. That doesn't do anything
5,
else.
7.
So then my second main phase, I'm gonna tap Swamp and a colorless to sacrifice a creature. I gain 1 life and I draw.
Are you? Did you proc your commander's ability?
He, yeah. So if you couldn't block, you'll have to sacrifice a creature. So I guess one of your little
Yeah.
peons.
Tink.
Yeah. This thing sucks against things that have like all the little tokens because all they gotta do is sacrifice 1 token.
Hey, they're not little tokens.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Right now, yeah, they're 10/10s, but.
I think that brings his total power down by 1, does it not?
Yep.
That's a big difference.
Will sacrifice this little 1/1 guy. I'll gain 1 life and I get to draw 1 card. So go back up to 30 and I get to draw a card.
On it, and we lose 1. I'll lose 1.
No, y'all don't lose 1 for this.
Yeah, but we do for the Zulaport Cutthroat.
Yeah, but this didn't die; it's sacrificed.
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we lose a life. He's right.
We'll play Bazooka Bog for our land per turn. It comes in tapped.
Nice.
When it comes out, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. I guess we'll exile yours, Marshall. I don't know if it's going to make a difference later, but we'll exile your graveyard. And that'll be it. That's my turn.
Okay. Untap. No upkeeps. Draw. What is this? Huh. Oh, that's an interesting one. All right. Well, we'll just go for it. I'm gonna tap 1 swamp. I'll play Reanimate. Bring Tetsuo back to the battlefield. Lose 3 life for his mana cost. And let's see. I'll go ahead and tap 1 island to put this Haunted Cloak on him. So he has haste once again.
Fudge.
And I'm gonna tap 4 to play a packed weapon. It's a very interesting card.
You said packed weapon, like
Yeah,
PACT.
yeah. And to equip it, I'm gonna go ahead and discard this Cauldron Complete. So let's see. All right, I am tapped out of mana, and all I can do is turn this sideways.
Really, you cannot lose the game.
Well,
For
can't
having
lose.
0 or less life.
Yeah, for having 0 or less life.
Jesus. Okay.
Uh, how many blockers do you have, Marshall?
Open.
Yeah,
1 right now.
and it's a 9/9.
It is a 11/11.
Oh my goodness. It's an 11/11.
Yep. It's originally a plus. It's originally 1/1. It has 9/1/1 counters on it, so it's 10. And then Elvis Champion is given an additional +1/+1, so 11/11.
Um, okay, well, I'm just gonna do what I can. I'm just gonna turn him sideways. Um, when I declare him attacking, 2 things proc. First, I am going to have to draw a card, reveal it, and he gets +X/+X until end of turn, and I'll lose that much life.
Yep. So right now it's a 3/3.
Yeah, so he gets +3/+3, and I'll lose 3 life.
Okay. So he is a 6/6.
Yep.
Okay.
And with that,
Am I good to declare blockers?
I have one more
Okay.
proc. This is all on the stack, so I can't play this, which would be nice. So I can only do. Oh, okay. Well, unless you have an instant in your hand, this might work. I'll ping. You said it's 11/11?
Yep.
I'll ping it for 4.
Okay. So that would make it a 7/7.
Yeah.
Yep. Versus your 6/6.
Yep.
All right. Just to be safe, I'll tap 1, groundswell, give it +2/+2, and I will block.
Okay. I'm gonna put him in the command zone.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I never hit my pass button earlier.
see what happens here. I'll tap 6 elves to play Collective Unconsciousness again. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I draw 14 cards. One, two, three, four, five, six, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's see what I drew. Okay. Okay. First off for the turn, I'll play a land, command tower. Okay. This'll be fun. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is tap 2 more. Cast a Black Blade Reforged. It is a legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each land I control. Equipped to legendary creature 3 or equipped to regular creature 7. Tap 1, 2, and 3. I will equip that to my commander.
So it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, +8, +8?
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yep. So 18, 19, 20, 21. So that is a 23, 22. Then I'll tap the last 2 here. So we'll do 10. 2. Then that and those two. I will play Overrun. All creatures I control get +3/+3 and gain trample until end of turn. Um, I will swing my commander at PRG, and I will swing Heedless One, and Elvish Champion at Mystical, and I believe that is lethal damage for both.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. How big is the heedless one now?
Uh, 20. So that is a 27, 27, and a 11, 11
Yeah.
with Forest Walk.
Good game. Good game. That is an awesome deck. I love that. That's that's an awesome deck. And yeah, I
When it gets
didn't
going,
yeah, I didn't get my better cards out. I don't think PRG got his better cards out either, which kind of sucks. But that was still an awesome deck. That was really fun.
and then a couple good elf cards for you. One is going to be Well Wisher.
Well wisher.
Tap it, you gain 1 life for each elf on the battlefield.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that.
So if I would have put it out, I would have gained 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 life just from this one card that costs 2.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Timber Watch Elf is also a good one. Tap him, target creature gets +X/+X till end of turn, where X is the number of elves on the battlefield.
That's another good card.
Let's see. Elvish Archdruid is good.
Yeah, I got
Cost,
that. Yeah, I got that in my elf deck.
let's see. Elvish Promenade is good.
You guys playing another?
No,
That one is.
I gotta do some stuff around the house before the wife gets home today. But I
All right.
appreciate it. All right, have a good day.
Yep.
Yep. Good
Oh,
games, guys.
there's one last card I was going to show you here. One sec. Um, actually, a couple, real quick. Uh,
Yeah,
Immaculate,
I'm not in a hurry to go. I just can't play another game right now.
right? Immaculate Magistrate. That one. So Elvish Promenade is put a 1/1 Elf Warrior creature token into play for each elf you control.
Put a 1/1 counter on target. Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. Do I have this? No, I don't think I do.
Um, Coat of Arms is really good to have in an elf deck.
Yeah, I got Coat of Arms and Coat of Arms. So the first time I played it, I really didn't read it thoroughly because I didn't realize it was for everybody on the board.
Correct.
So I only play it like when I have a good bit of stuff on there. But
Same.
I use Miku Voice of Power as my commander. Well, it's just the
Okay.
alternate version of Fraley's Landowner, but you know she
Yep.
can destroy artifacts, so I'll use it and then destroy it before it's somebody else's turn, um, and
Yep.
before they can use it. You know, if it's going to be advantage to me.
Yeah. And then the other real good one um, is kind of like Heedless One. It's called Drove of Elves. Drove
I've
of Elves' power and
heard.
toughness is equal to the number of green permanents you control. and it has hexproof.
Do I have that drove of elves, or have I might have just seen it. I don't think I have that one.
Yeah. Another really good one is the ambush commander. It's kind of it's a little risky because what it does is when it comes into play, forests that you control become 1/1 elves and are still lands. So at that point, they can now start destroying lands
Right,
because they're
yeah, because and especially if someone did a board wipe of all, yeah,
yep.
then it's gonna get rid of all your land. But yeah, it could be. Yeah, it's one of those that's kind of iffy. It's cool.
Yep. So yeah, there's. I like my elf deck. I am always upgrading it though.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm with mine. Like, I love my elf deck. I just can't. I can't get. Well, I don't right now at the moment have the power that I want for it. Um, so, but I mean, it's about a third of the way to where I want it right now. So it can if I'm playing one on one, it's okay. But when I get into a pod of people, it's where it starts losing its because I just don't have the power to keep up with everyone. But I appreciate it. Thank you for those suggestions.
Another good one is kind of fun to use is Ormoth, Locus of Mana. Green mana doesn't empty from your mana pool at steps and phases end.
How do you spell
fill
that?
up your mana pool. Huh?
How do you spell that? Or let me see if I can pick it up.
OM. Yeah, it's OMNATH, and then it's Locus of Mana.
Oh, okay. Locus of Creation. There's a bunch of them. So Locus of Rage.
Yep.
Okay, Locus of Mana though.
Yep.
You don't
Green
lose.
mana doesn't empty from your mana pool at steps and end phases, so you can literally just keep building up mana in your mana pool to use whenever. And it gets +1/+1
Oh, for
each
every
green mana in
unspent.
your mana pool.
Oh, that's nice.
So for me, with a bunch of the elf cards that I have, that thing can literally become like a 40/40 real quick.
Yeah, God.
And then you throw a Whisper Silk Cloak on it and just watch it stomp through people.
Oh, yeah, that was the other one I was going to look up. Whisper Silk.
Cloak. Yep. It's real good.
I think I've seen this card.
It's generally it's a
I think I've seen
card
it
that
like
quite a few people use.
yeah, when I'm like looking at deck builds and stuff like that. I think I've seen that card before.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off here and get done what I need to get done. Appreciate the game. Thank you.
Right.
Awesome deck.
Yeah,
You did a great job.
Thank you. You did good too, man.
All right, man. We'll
Good
see you.
playing with
Thank you. All right. Bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Well, we got our ass handed to us. But that was a really good deck he was playing. Really good deck. Yeah, we didn't do as good as I was hoping for. We just didn't get the right creatures out. Unfortunately, we didn't get the right stuff out, and all of my sacrifice stuff didn't come out. But even if it would have, he had so many just little bitty tokens. He was just gonna sacrifice all those little tokens. But yeah, he had a great deck. Hopefully we'll do better next time. Appreciate y'all watching. If you're watching, thank you, and come back again for another game of Commander later on. We'll see y'all later. Peace.